Hello, and welcome to another episode of Sip Something Sunday. I am your host. It's your girl, Nika V. And today will not be a long episode, but I do have a few things I want to talk about. First things first, yesterday I had the opportunity to judge in the Miss Tennessee America's pageant. Um, there was Miss Tennessee America and Mrs. Tennessee America. It was an amazing experience. I met some amazing ladies. I do thank Miss Bernadette for the opportunity. I know that when people think about beauty pageants, we always think about um, just pretty girls with nothing to say. Listen, I met some amazing ladies. The Miss Tennessee America winner is actually a doctor, and the Mrs. Tennessee America is very involved in the infertility lane. The cool thing is, the first runner up for Mrs. Tennessee America is actually crowned Miss Tennessee American, and both ladies have the opportunity to represent Tennessee on at the national pageant in Vegas. Miss Tennessee American is Kimberly, and she was a firecracker, and her platform is addiction. All three ladies were very concerned about mental health and the state of the youth in our country. So I am very excited to see what they're going to do with their next year of service. But listen, if you are looking for a uh, a way to get involved in your community, try a pageant. A lot of these ladies really just got involved in the last year or so. Um, and I learned a lot from them. And I think it's a worthwhile cause. So look into your local pageant system and see if there's anything that you're interested in. Even if you don't want to compete, there are other opportunities available. So um, I know I got home yesterday from the pageant. I was going to lay down and take a nap. And you know how it is. You lay down and take a nap. You open up Facebook, and I'm like, the world had lost their damn mind because I found out that Clay Thompson been cheating on Meg. And I just don't understand. Like they bought a house together. He bought a boat, named it after her. He was walking around bragging about eating the catfish and spaghetti. I still ain't tried, don't think I will. But he was bragging about it. That girl sat up there, cooked Thanksgiving dinner for his whole family. The dad and the mom both taking pictures with her, both the dad and the mom talking about how great she is. And all along, he slinging his penis in every which way. And then the girl who he supposedly cheated with, she released a statement to say, today to say that ain't her. And so we're not going to talk about that because if she said it ain't her, I'm going to say it ain't her. But what I want to know is what happened, man? I mean, it ain't my business. It ain't me, but what? Like, and see, that's what y'all dudes on me thinking about. Like a woman. Look at me sounding like Shamar. A woman will give you everything, and that still not be enough. Like, how? How? Like, if you didn't want to be monogamous, you could have said that in the beginning. Because what? Like you doing all of this just to cheat. And then the dudes that's sitting around here big up in him like this is cool is ridiculous because I don't know if y'all realize this, but that could be your mother, your sister, your cousin. Hell, it could be your child. But you sitting up here clapping on the heartbreak of another woman. And it's us, it's black folks. Y'all happy. Why are you happy that that girl heartbroken? She ain't got nobody. She don't have a mama. She don't have a daddy. She got, the one cousin that was in her documentary, but she don't have nobody. So why y'all hating on the fact? Why y'all excited about the fact that this man broke her heart? When you Let me tell y'all something. When you sit in a room and you look around and you don't have any family, the thing you think about most is creating a family of your own. And while y'all sitting around here laughing, close your eyes and imagine for a minute you are Meg and you think you done found the one for you, and all the while this yellow boy sitting up here acting like a fool, messing with hoes and shit. Like, come, Clay. And you know why I'm mad at you, Clay? I'm gonna tell you why. Because them people was calling you corny, and there are those of us, me, I'm one. We defended you. Was like he not corny. He just, he just not for. And all the while you for the streets, and then come to find you done cheated on everybody. Boy, you need to go to the therapist. You need to take not Jay Z's advice, but Beyonce's advice when she was dealing with her infidelity from Jay Z, and go figure out what is broken in you that would allow you to do this. And you know what? If the issue is she just wasn't the one for you, that's fine. It is what it is. But why? Listen, not buying the house, not bringing her to your mom and daddy, buying and naming a boat after her. So I want to know if the side chick that you've been messing with, she been on the boat that's named after the other woman, and what you thought she was doing on a boat. Uh, Yeah, no, y'all all need help. And Meg, girl, we praying for you. Just go hang out with your girl Cardi. Y'all go make another banker. Both of y'all need to be single for a little while because, yeah, yeah, two beautiful black women. Cardi is Afro Latina, but two beautiful women of color, however you want to look at it, two beautiful women that's all about their business, bringing in their own check, and they got everything except for somebody that's gonna hold them down. And let me tell you something. There are certain men in the world who have the need to feel needed. So that might be the issue. The issue might be just the fact that them girls don't need people. Like, we need you, they need you for love and affection, for hanging out purposes, but they don't need you to survive. And some men need to be needed. I don't know what Clay's deal is, but Clay, I'm mad at you. I'm so mad at you. And I'm going to switch it over real quick to ASAP because there was a quote about how much he loved Rihanna and everybody mad at him. I'm like, y'all people is toxic. Y'all are toxic. Y'all mad at ASAP for loving Riri, and you happy that Clay cheated on Meg. Y'all are toxic. Then you wonder why your baby daddy don't do you right, and your baby mama don't do you right because y'all applauding other people's downfall. ASAP, Rocky, like Rihanna say, don't do it. Do not cheat on my girl. I'm telling you, we let Jay Z make it. We not gonna let you make it because you ain't Jay. Okay, you better sit over there with Rihanna and make some more babies. But what you not gonna do is play in our face with our girl, cause no, don't do it. Don't. Do not do it. Okay. This ain't this and that ain't that. Don't do it. Find you something safe to do, cause messing around with the girl on the girl ain't gonna be it. It's just a hot mess. Make me mad. Like y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. And then they got all these diseases in the world. Y'all still cheating on people, sleeping with all. That's crazy. Y'all need to find something else to do. Read a book or something. Shit. I have a whole bunch of books y'all can go read. Filthy Little Rich Girl. Y'all go read them by Kyle Cesar. Cause y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. Go read my books. Shit. speaking of my books, um, I have decided to rework Here's the Thing. And I feel like the first version was very generalized. So I, I read it when I was editing. I'm like, yeah, no, this is not what I wanted to convey. So we are reworking. And when I say we, I mean me. We are reworking Here's the Thing about grief. I want it to be more focused, if that makes any sense. So we're reworking that. And um, hopefully it'll be ready soon. I'm sorry, y'all. I get an idea in my head and I run with it. And then because I am to a certain extent a perfectionist, it can be ready to go, but then I'll rework it. So just give us a couple more weeks. And when I say us, I mean me and these dogs, Duke and Blue. Give us a minute. We're going to bring it. I promise you. Okay. Because I feel like it's much needed. And it has helped me get through some of the grief I'm dealing with. So just hold out. It's coming. Um, book 5, which book 5 may be the end of the Filthy Little Rich Girl series. We'll see. We'll see. I've had a little writer's block, so I don't know. My cousin wants me to finish it so I can submit it to Tyler Perry so he can make it a show or something. That would be fun. But I don't do a whole lot of sad writing. I want my girl to be happy. And that's because there are black princesses that have never had any major bad moments, and I'm okay with writing about that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, Elizabeth's like there's a part of me that wants to end Elizabeth's story on a it's going to end on a happy note regardless. But there's a part of me that thinks that book 5 should be it, but then there's a part of me that feels like there's a lot more. So, let's see where the pen takes us. You know what I mean? So, um I don't know if I've ever told y'all this, but sometimes I think that my grief manifests in um, a creative side, meaning as certain anniversaries approach, as certain things approach for people that I've lost or anniversaries of people that I've lost, in order to cope, try to find something to do. And one of those things is always like, oh, I have this idea. And, people might laugh at me, people might make fun of me because I always have an idea. But at the end of the day, I really feel like if God gave me the idea, there's also the vision, there's also a way to make it a big thing. So we're going to rewind to a few weeks ago when I interviewed my god sister, Keisha. And I don't even know if y'all got to hear this part of the conversation because we recorded 3 separate times. And the episode that went live is probably not even the best, to be honest. So, one of the things she said was like, there's so many things you can do with Sip Something Sunday. And we talked about Cardi and her whip shots. So, with that said, a few days ago, not even a few days ago, but it's been more than a few days, but I'm like, you know what? I want to make some mixers for champagne. I am a bubbly drinker. I like champagne. I like prosecco. I like sparkling water. If you ever go out to eat with me and they say, "Do you want water?" I'm always going to ask for sparkling water. Can't help myself. It's just who I am. So I started researching and Googling, started thinking about the flavors, name, all those things. And I spent the last 2 days, sorry about that, y'all. It's late. And I spent the last 2 days making my latest venture a thing. So, this episode is brought to you by Bougie Bubbles. And Bougie Bubbles is basically flavoring for your sparkling drinks. Again, I am a sparkly drinker. I like prosecco, I love champagne, and I love sparkling water. So, right now we have 3 flavors. We have berry bougie, lavender luxe, and blue velvet. And I drank them with my prosecco this afternoon. I'm a little tipsy because I had to hurry up and drink fast so I could take pictures and prepare for tonight's episode. But I also mixed them with sparkling water, and they were still great. I don't like the spark like you go to the sparkling waters place and it's like they say, hey, like there's some flavor, but I, uh it tastes like what it says. Like it doesn't if I know that sounds weird, but y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it tastes like the word but not the flavor. Yeah. So every all the ingredients are um natural. They're small batch for now until, they take off. But they're delicious, if I must say so myself. My favorite is Lavender Lux. It's so good, so good, so good. Um, so that's my favorite. Um, the Berry Bougie is good too. And then the Blue Velvet is good, but I'm working on them but I'm also going to do some taste tests with friends this week to see what their thoughts are because I am also my number one critic. So while I am saying they might need something different, someone else might say, no, they're fine. Um, the thing about bubbly is you don't want it to completely change the bubbly, but you might want an enhancer here or there. So that's all that bubbles is, and so it's bougie bubbles, and the tagline is a sip something Sunday experience. So if you are looking for a way to elevate your drink, give me a call. I'll send you a sample and tell me what you think. Y'all listen. I'm going to end this episode with this. Whatever vision the Lord gives you, He also will give you the will to make it happen. And just do it. Even if nobody likes it but your 3 or 4 friends, so what? Say you did. Just do it. I know Nike, my bad, that's your thing, but try it out. Because you will not never know. That was such horrible English. You will never know what could have been if you leave all your thoughts inside. God gave you those thoughts for a reason. He gave you the vision and everything that you need to make that vision a reality, a successful reality, is already in you. On that note, I'm out. This has been another episode of Sip Something Sunday. I will see you guys next week from the Windy City. I'm signing off. Good night.